Welcome to Unique English Stories. Once upon a time, in a beautiful garden filled with tall trees, colorful flowers, and fresh fruits, there stood a big lime tree. It was covered with bright green limes, shiny like little balls of sunshine. The smell of the limes was so fresh and tangy it could make anyone's mouth water. Birds, animals, and even insects loved visiting this tree. One sunny morning, a group of birds were flying across the sky, enjoying the breeze and the bright sun. They had been looking for food all morning and were very hungry. As they flew over the garden, they spotted the lime tree. "Wow, look at all these juicy limes," chirped one bird excitedly. "Yes, they look so fresh and green," another bird added. The birds couldn't wait to try the limes, so they quickly flew down to the tree and began pecking at the bright green fruit. But as soon as they tasted it, 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗃 made funny faces. "Yuck, what's this? It's so sour," one bird squawked. "These limes are nothing like the sweet berries we usually eat," another bird complained. The birds kept trying, but no matter how many limes they pecked, they couldn't find any that tasted good. The sourness made them squawk in surprise, and they felt disappointed. High up on a branch, an old wise owl had been watching the birds. The owl had seen many things in his long life, and he knew exactly what was happening. The owl fluttered down from his tree and perched beside the lime tree. "Why are you eating those limes?" he asked in his calm, wise voice. The birds looked up, surprised to see the owl. "We thought the limes would be delicious," one bird explained, "but they're so sour, we can't enjoy them at all." The owl smiled gently. "You see, my dear birds, sometimes things look good on the outside, but they might not be what you truly need. You've chosen the limes because they looked perfect, but they weren't right for you." The birds were puzzled. "But the limes look so fresh and tasty," one bird said. The owl said with a knowing smile, "Let me show you something much better." The owl flew over to another tree, a beautiful peach tree that was full of ripe, sweet peaches. The peaches were hanging in the sun, shining and inviting. "These peaches," said the owl, "are sweet, juicy, and just what you need." The birds flew over to the peach tree, and the moment they tasted the peaches, they felt a burst of happiness. The peaches were sweet and delicious, far better than the sour limes. "Thank you, wise owl," the birds chirped. "We were so focused on the limes, we didn't see the peaches." The owl nodded. "Remember, my friends, don't be fooled by appearances. What seems good at first might not always be what you really need. Sometimes, it's important to look around and see what else is there. You might just find something even better." The birds happily pecked at the peaches and flew around the garden, feeling full and satisfied. They learned an important lesson that day. Don't always follow what looks good on the outside. Find what's truly good for you. Not everything that looks good is good for you. Sometimes, the best things in life are hidden in places you least expect. With their stomachs full and their minds wiser, the birds thanked the owl and flew off, carrying this valuable lesson with them. In life, we often chase after things that seem attractive at first glance, only to realize they're not the right fit for us. But when we take a step back and explore other possibilities, we may find something far better than what we originally wanted. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more fun and motivational stories. Stay tuned for more exciting tales. And remember, there's always a lesson waiting to be learned. See you next time.